straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Kolkata has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Misses everything. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Super Kings, 141 for 6.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Singh from the south end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Over the Super Kings, 153 for 6. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That'll be a dead ball. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No, terrible shot. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble! 10 runs added there. The Super Kings are 163 for 6. Bowling fielders look really confident.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Out! Caught! Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. 6 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 169 for 7.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Aya from the north end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Pandey, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Couldn't get it through the field. Smacks that away through the gap. A direct hit and this could be gone. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Pandey with a huge appeal. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Wow, that's missed a lot. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's gone. Nice simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Rana, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Jadeja has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Rana with a great delivery there. Kolkata has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Singh to bowl the last over. Swept away but finds the fielder. Needs to be on target. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Jadeja picks that up beautifully over the top and away it goes for a maximum.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Well, goes for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Didn't quite pull it off, though. This is a massive total. Really good hitting throughout the batting order. It's going to be a really tough ask to overhaul this score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Here we go. First ball.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Was quick onto that in the infield. This should be close. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Ahmed coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses everything. No, terrible shot. Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. It's going a long way what a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. The bowler looks really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Patirana from the north end. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
He's got their tail up.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. And out, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Gone! Yet another wicket. That's a hat-trick and the crowd are going wild. Worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Cuts that off well in the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Oh yes, oh brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will he reply?
Needs to be on target. Bowling fielders look really confident. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Too full, punch back down the ground. Could be 4.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Patirana from the north end. Going with spin now.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Rahana has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, great ball. Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good running. They should come back for 2. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Kolkata 61 for 5.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Nicely played.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto that early. That could be 4.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Pinged off the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing it.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Chance. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Beautiful catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Ravindra from the north end. That's a boundary save for sure. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Good pick up. Big chance. Aya wants a fair piece of this bowl. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Found the middle of the bats. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
8 runs added there. Kolkata are 82 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Ahmed needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. 6 runs added in that over. Kolkata are 88 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed the lot. No, terrible shot. Misses everything. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Trouble. Two runs coming from that over. Kolkata are 90 for 6. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Ashwin from the south end. Nearly gets the edge. Ashwin with a great delivery there. time drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear. Battle looks really annoyed with that one. Gone off. Well, that's a bit unlucky.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Judge that one. Ouch. Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Couldn't get it through the field. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Was quick onto that in the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. This could be trouble. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some more life into this match.
Batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Nicely played. Runs one. They've gone up here. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Misses. How did that not hit? Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Gone, great catch, safe pair of hands to get the win.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. The victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved to be. Just a brilliant, brilliant win.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.